Hello everyone, welcome to the Spirits Within Us. I've just done the sage, and as you can see, my team's here, creators here. Any negative energies that are being sent towards the channel, to myself or to you the viewer, I transmute into pure, unconditional love, light and healing energies for our minds, bodies and souls. And I send anyone who is sending it love, and I hope they find joy and peace and happiness within their hearts. So I'm going to do as before these, and I'm not sure where we're being guided yet, but let's pull us three from the tarot. And thank you for the new subscribers. Sorry. We have Faith first. Yeah, so you kept the faith in some situation. You was always with faith. And then we have the Hanged Man. And then we have the Temperance Angel. Okay, so I'm going to go with the Starseed ones today. The Starseed Oracle. So in some situation, you held on to your faith, you know, and we have this Hanged Man here, and he's at this moment in time, and there he is spinning around, you know, as they do, upside down, which I think this could be you. You were, it's like the Hanged Man, I'm seeing him as just doing like like a merry dance, you know. It's like you can do that in it's a certain thing what you do where you dance with the ropes, and I'm feeling that that's you're like dancing with the ropes, you're dancing with things at this present moment in time. You're joyous, you're happy, you know. That's what I'm seeing with that. I mean, you can see, like, it looks as though they're either, I wouldn't say they're swords or wands, but they could symbolise both. And it's as if you're there and none of that bothers you, you know. They're just there. And there you are in the moon. Look at that one. We had a beautiful moon yesterday. We'll be today as well. Super full blue moon, wasn't it? Didn't get to see it in England because it was overcast as always, but yeah, the day before I did, so that was quite nice. We also have a mirror, and I feel as though you mirror back to people what they send to you. And I believe in the past, you didn't know you could do this. This is something you didn't know you could do until you went through an awakening. That's what I'm sensing, because you've always held the faith. You've always walked with Creator. You have always walked with Source, Energy, the universe. You've always known that they've got you, you know. And in that faith card, it's as though there's generations, you know, the generations around there. And look at that beam of light. I believe that you're that beam of light. You're that connection. You're that one who joins with Mother Earth and Father Sky, and you allow them to use you as a tree of life to bring harmony and peace and balance and love down onto the planet. And I believe that when you're connecting, that from Father Sky, you allow that energy to flow through you down into Mother Earth and illuminating her and healing her. That's what I believe that you're doing. That's what you're here for. And you're joyous and happy with what you do. And you are an angel. You are the earth angel. You know, you're an earth angel. And that's why you came to this planet, to help with the upliftment of the planet and of mankind. That's what I'm feeling from this these cards at the moment. So you can see those just off there. Okay, we have loosen your grip, coping mechanism, destiny, addiction, let God in. So yeah, I believe that we've got to, I'm just gonna Put a bit more light on. That's a bit better. So I believe that in the past that you were in a, here we go again, you were in a twin flame, or it was supposed to be in a twin flame situation because we have the two here. And you had to let them go, basically. You had to let this twin of yours go, be it a male or a female. And it was a destiny thing, but they were addicted, they had addictions, but you let God in, on that situation. I'm just going to pop them there because they're in the way. Now we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence and rare gifts. So yeah, I believe this is you. You've always been in connection with your inner child and you have very, very rare gifts. Now, you can see the portal in this card and you can see them all walking to it, and there's the big massive moon again, yet again, with the Hanged Man card with the moon behind him also. Now, you know, your innocence, you are pure innocence with your inner child. All you do is bring harmony and peace to any situation. So we'll see a little bit more into this. We've got your Temperance Angel here, and we've got bigger picture thinking, Pleiadian energy, visionary, inspired ideas. So yeah, now you see that portal, you've gone through that portal, you are a visionary. You have ideas, you do inspire others. You were sent to inspire many people. I believe through your lifetime, from when you were even smaller, you've always been an inspiration to the people around you, your friends, your family, and growing up, obviously, then your lovers. Now, I believe that you've had this journey here and you had to move away from it. Because you held your faith. I think it seems like every reading I'm getting lately is that these were trying to get you to lose your faith. So they had addictions, but you held your faith. You may have tiptoed into that addiction with them, and you might have been doing the same things, because when you're in a relationship, you do tend to lower your energies to be on the same energy field as others. But I believe in this situation it was making you ill. It was like you'd lost weight, you were all over the place. You was probably going through an awakening anyway, but in this situation I do believe that they were draining you, they were draining your energy, so you held the faith and you walked away from this situation. We have the Sea of Minotaka. Seeing potential, bringing unconsciousness to light. So yeah, you could see the potential in this person, and I do believe that you were there to wake them up and they were there to wake you up. I believe that some twin flame journeys are meant to just be an awakening to our higher self, to our light and dark, so we can balance both light and dark within ourselves. I do believe that you inspired this person, even though you're not together anymore and you've separated. I do believe that what you did was good anyway, you know. Okay, it might not have been ended well, or it might not, you might have had some sort of disagreements or whatever. I don't know, until the rest of the cards come out. But you inspired them. I do believe that this person may be doing the work now, or since then they have been doing the work in this situation. We have star bathing, light body, crystalline grid, transmission, activation. Yeah, I was saying that. I believe that this person is now activating themselves. You inspired them to become a better them, you know. They seen that you were doing work on yourself, and they they seen that you chose yourself, be it male or female, switch the roles, you know, and they seen that you were doing the work. So after you parted ways, I do believe they started to clear out all these old energies that were affecting them, anything that was bringing them and keeping them in that lower vibration, whereas they couldn't be with you because you're an inspiration, you see. They see you as an inspiration, whether they want to come back into a partnership with you or something like that, I have no idea, but they still see you as an inspiration for them to make themselves better, to be a better them, to be a better person from the inside out. So they went away as you did, and you both did the work on yourself. You had to lift your vibration up to back to where you were before you were in this relationship. I do believe that you can do this. You can move up and down and change with different situations, and I've just got something like as if you're wearing a mask, but this is what you would do to activate others. You are allowed, being the angel, the healing angel, to lower and higher your vibration at will to help others, because that is what you do. You are an healer. We have a double mission. So yeah, I do believe you're here on a double mission, and it's got light worker starseed, serve the world by being you. And that's exactly what you were doing in this situation. You were of service. You have always been of service. You was here to help this individual, this person who was in your life, to open their heart and to bring them up into an higher consciousness. I believe that they've probably tried to do work on themselves in the past anyway, but there's always been something that's been holding them back from a very early age. And it seems as though it was something that they kept going back to over and over and over again. Let's see what else we have. It's got weight. It's not yet time. Things are being woven. So yeah, it wasn't time at that time. So both of you in this situation had to wait. There's other things that were unseen, what both of you couldn't see, and like most twin flame journeys, you have to wait, you have to stand back, and you have to wait and learn and understand what exactly was going on with it, and you grow from the separation. You know, you always grow from the separation, whether you get back together in this lifetime or not, who knows. Let's see what the cards say. Yeah. Okay, we have Star Keeper, a cosmic ancestor. Seed the light by staying grounded. So yeah, I do believe that this twin is a cosmic ancestor. You have been in, I believe that because you are starseeds, you have been in many realms together, many realities, many alternate dimensions and places in time, and this is what you've done. And you both got, you see the portal where it is in the art, you both have that art portal. You're both here to bring love onto the planet, but I do believe that this person's art wasn't open at the time. They never felt the love. I believe that you have had a few incarnations where you haven't been together, and you have, let's say, grown a little bit before them. You may have been of the same age in this realm, on the earth realm. You may have been in the same earth realm age, but the birthdays were like, 4 or 5, maybe 6 months apart. So you'd get your birthday, so you'd be activated as such earlier than they would get their activation. And it was as if you were always playing catch up every time, and you were elevating, and you had to kind of wait and lower your vibration and wait for them to catch up. And I believe that what was happening is you was doing this, but they they decided not to do it anymore. They didn't listen to their art because their art wasn't open. They wasn't listening to Creator. They hadn't been activated, basically. And also you do have all, your galactic beings and council and everyone around you. And you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness. Face your true north. So yeah, I do believe in this in this partnership, you was very should we say, out there. You're a starseed. You're totally activated. You talk about yourself and about what you do, and this person, you knew they were your twin, and you were trying to tell them who you were and that, and they were just saying you were weird, you're a weirdo and things like that. But, excuse me, no coughing today. So, but you're not for everyone. At this time, I don't believe you were for them, not maybe this lifetime, yeah. We don't know what else has gone on, but yeah, I do see you walking alone now. I do see you at this very moment in time, you're walking alone, because you have a double mission. You have something else to do on this planet. You have to heal the planet, and I think you've been doing that from a child. Not just the planet, you've been healing animals and little creatures and anything like that. Anything you can get your hands onto, and you give it the love and the cuddles. And yeah, and I do believe that you were very loving in this relationship, and because their art wasn't open, they were, you was too much for them. You were too much for them. They couldn't comprehend the love that you were giving, because they've never had love. They've never been in a situation with pure, unconditional love, which you were giving, which you've came here to do. Yet they are of that, they are of that. Maybe this was a karmic twin. This is what I'm thinking now. They could have been a karmic twin who was just sent to wake you up and lift you up a little bit. We have the Courageous Peony. Now, the Courageous Peony is also, it represents the High Priest or the High Priestess, which I didn't know, I found out recently. So we have the High Priest, the High Priestess, which is you. You're multifaceted, unique nature. Let yourself be seen. So that was it. It's like from the beginning of this relationship, you told them who you were. You knew who you were. You had the faith in Creator, Source, the universe, and you always held that faith. And you are someone who's, you're very open, you're very honest. Being the High Priest, the High Priestess, you stand in your power. You always have done. And you did tell these people that, this is who I am. And it seemed as though they were accepting of you at first. They were very accepting of who you were. And it seems as though they were a lot like you. This is what I'm getting. They were, pardon me, excuse me. They were saying they were like the way you are, We've got Star Family. You're part of a team of souls calling your support. So yeah, something went on with this. I do believe it was a karmic twin. You were in a karmic connection, basically, a karmic twin flame connection. They were just basically sent to wake you up, because you are the High Priest, High Priestess. You knew exactly. I think you were looking, you wanted your twin, you were asking for your twin. You are going to get a twin. You are going to get a twin. I guarantee you that. If you've had your karmic one, you're going to get your proper twin flame. Because it's saying Star Family, and that's fell straight under the Star Keeper one. And that's what I was talking about with you being galactic. You've been in other galaxies together. This not with this past person, I believe that your true twin flame, your true counterpart is coming very, 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 very soon, because you're part of a team of souls calling support. Also, you had to call in support in this situation because it's under the Hanged Man. So I do believe that this past relationship that you were in, this karmic twin flame relationship that you were in, they were doing things behind your back in the moon, under the moon. You know, the Hanged Man. That was where the moon was coming up, and we had also the other moon. So yeah, and after the fact that you'd actually separated, it seems as though they were still doing it. But you do have someone who is helping you at the moment, and they know of you. I don't know if you know of them, you might do. You know you've got someone coming in, and they know who you are, and I believe that they're helping you in this situation, your true counterpart, who you're supposed to do this double mission, because I think that's what the double mission card in this read entails, that it's a double mission. It's going to take two of you, so you're going to need to combine your forces and become one true beam of light. I know you're both going to be obviously high priest and high priestess, or high priest, priestess, you know, whichever way it falls. But on this situation, you're going to have to join, because I do believe that, I mean, I had this vision a very long time ago, that the true twins, the true one's counterparts, are going to join and combine together to make an immense light that then joins with other ones around the globe to cause a great big chain reaction of like a ball of light around the planet. What it's for, I have no idea, but that's what I was getting, and this is what I'm getting that you're going to be doing. This is a part of your mission. We have the next card, surrender to the sweetness, Venus energy, pleasure, joy, make love to life. So yeah, you have definitely got your counterpart coming in. All this from the past is, yeah, just let it go. It was a karmic relationship. You are the high priest, high priestess. I've been flashing, so I'm going to just pull from these. I'd love to carry on reading because this is a really good read, but it's saying that I have no thing again. We have the Chariot, so yeah, that's fell on the first line, which is the faith. So you was taken out of this situation with this false twin flame, and the Hanged Man, they were the devil. They were working against you completely all the time. This person, they hung themselves, and they're still with the devil. And we have the Empress, yeah. So under the Temperance Angel falls the Empress. So in this situation, you always held the faith. It was a karmic twin, then you had to let them go, because you know you're birthing, you're bringing unconsciousness to light. You're supposed to have helped them just out of their situation to lift them up to a better perspective. You had to wait, and it wasn't time. This connection wasn't supposed to be. You are the high priest, high priestess, and you was taken out of this situation with the Chariot. The Hanged Man, which, they were doing things behind your back. Both, they were trying to jump into portals, and, they were doing a hell of a lot to stop you from your mission on this planet, and they were basically pretending that they were your twin. You have your light body activation, your crystal grid, your transmission and activation. They may be going through it, but you did go through it. You are a star ancestor. You have a twin coming in, your official counterpart who you've been in many realms, alternate realities and dimensions with, and they are your star family, and they're on their way in. This person here, the Hanged Man, this person from the past, was the devil, and there was basically working against you. You are the Temperance Angel. You are an Earth Angel. You came here to heal this planet. You have bigger picture thinking. You have Pleiadian energy. You are a visionary, and you have inspired ideas. You are on a double mission, and this is what you're doing with your counterpart, who is actually joining and combining with you anyway now. They're sending you protection from all this what's going on. You also have all your team and you have creator who are there with you. You ain't for everyone. You weren't definitely for this person, and you knew it and they knew it. You have surrendered to the sweetness of life. You know that your mission is to heal the planet, and you are the Empress. You're full of inspired ideas. You are birthing creation at this very moment in time. You go through portals. You connect with the planet. You connect with Mother Earth. And you know, it's good. It's quite a good read. Well, I thought it was going to be a bad read, but it's not so. The last person was your karmic. You have definitely got a new twin. Your original twin is on the way. And you're going to be so successful. You're going to do a double mission together. You're going to join and combine and heal the planet. So I hope this has resonated with someone. So from myself, my team and creator, we wish you unconditional love, light and healing energy. And thanks for watching. Bye.